A woman is using your face online in a hidden identity scheme. Archangel Michael says, open your heart to this message and let your spirit awaken with fire. A shadow has moved behind your back, and her actions are not innocent. There is a woman, living in disguise, using your face as her secret shield. She hides behind screens and passwords. Her fingers tap keys with your name attached. Her lies are wrapped in your image. Your face is her mask. Your smile has been stolen for manipulation. Her words appear on screens across the internet as if spoken by you. She operates in silence. But the digital world remembers everything. And now, heaven is revealing her every move. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Comment, my identity is mine only. She found your photo months ago. Not by accident, but by intent. She scrolled, saved, and stared until she saw how powerful your presence was. She envied the purity in your eyes. She felt threatened by the strength of your glow. So she decided to wear your face in a world you couldn't immediately see. She created a profile, then another, and another, each one shaped to mimic your voice, your essence, your light. But her soul could never carry your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 492. She used your pictures to start conversations, some innocent, others dark. She even spoke with strangers who believed she was you. She posted words you never said. She made promises you never agreed to. She stepped into a role she had no right to claim. People now walk around thinking they've seen or spoken with you. But they haven't. They've spoken to her illusion. Archangel Michael says, this deceit will not last much longer. The internet may forget many things, but not when light demands exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 684. Comment, every lie is being uncovered now. She did not expect this moment. She thought you'd never know. But heaven watches what eyes can't. She registered your name under fake emails. She used filters to match your energy. She replied to others as if she lived in your body. But the mask she wore is cracking. The light from your soul has reached the places where her digital footprints rest. And now, the collapse begins. She fears being caught. Not because she feels guilt, but because she knows she can't match your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 751. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $20. She joined groups using your identity. She entered chats pretending to be you. Her words began shifting opinions, building illusions, and planting seeds of confusion. But everything hidden must surface. Every whisper behind the screen will now echo in the open. And her lies are stacking like dry leaves about to catch fire. Your name carries energy. It's wrapped in divine truth. And no impersonator can replicate the power behind your real voice. Type Amen to get blessing 909. She laughed once, thinking she had fooled the world. But the joy she had is turning into fear. Her stolen reflection is collapsing. Her accounts are being flagged. Her messages are being traced. Her face, borrowed from you, is turning into her own downfall. You'll soon hear about her, or see the notifications, or receive strange messages clarifying her mistakes. The exposure has begun. And the angels are working through every line of code. Comment, no one can take what belongs to my spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 174. You may have been feeling watched. You may have sensed something off in the digital air. That wasn't paranoia. It was intuition warning you. You've scrolled past pages that felt too familiar. You've seen comments that sounded eerily like your tone. That was her mirror trying to become you. But mirrors crack under truth. And your spirit has now shattered the glass she was hiding behind. She is now staring into the consequences of her actions. Type Amen to get blessing 552. This woman does not know peace. Her nights are no longer calm. Her devices are glitching. Her lies are backfiring. Your angels have flooded the networks where her schemes were born. Every false name she used will now become a doorway for exposure. Every stolen image will now burn with light. Archangel Michael says, "Your face is sacred. It was not created to be worn like a mask by someone walking in darkness. She cannot carry the weight of your identity." Type Amen to get blessing 640. Comment, expose every shadow now. She wanted to steal your destiny by mimicking your steps. But she forgot, destiny is encoded in the soul, not the skin. What she thought she could imitate, she never truly understood. Even her friends who supported her fake identity are now turning away. They feel the shift. They sense the truth. Soon, one of them will leak screenshots. A conversation. A confession. A moment. Where the false story begins to unravel. Type Amen to get blessing 300. She tried to date someone using your photos. She replied to messages using your charm. But that relationship is now falling apart because her energy couldn't match yours. The person she deceived will begin to search for the real you. They will find the truth and expose her themselves. The lies will return to her like thunder in a silent house. Your soul signature cannot be copied. Heaven encoded it uniquely, and every attempt to replicate it is now breaking down. Type Amen to get blessing 823. She will soon panic. She will delete, change, try to disappear. But digital footprints last forever. And divine footprints never fade. Every piece of your stolen image is now a beacon for justice. Your ancestors are watching. Your spiritual guardians are awake. Comment, every stolen piece returns to me. Type Amen to get blessing 499. You may feel drained lately, because she tried to attach herself to your digital aura. But you are being unplugged now, disconnected from her grasp. Your body may begin to feel lighter, your mind more clear, your words more powerful. That's because your identity is no longer under attack, it's under protection. And her digital masks are falling faster than she can rebuild them. Type Amen to get blessing 630. This woman may live close. She may have passed you in a hallway, smiled at your story, laughed with your jokes. But behind her screen, she pretended to be you. Now her hands shake when she logs in. Her stomach turns when she sees your name. She knows it's over. The truth is surrounding her. And her own followers will begin to doubt her story. Type Amen to get blessing 209. Comment, my image is sealed by divine power. The false identity she wore is suffocating her now. The lies are too heavy. The followers are too demanding. The mask is slipping. She will soon admit it in a hidden account, hoping it stays secret. But nothing spoken in shadow will survive the light. Her voice will tremble, and the world will finally see the truth. You are not a victim of this. You are the revelation that ends her scheme. Type Amen to get blessing 734. The internet is watching now. Even platforms are flagging suspicious patterns. Her time is up. You'll receive divine confirmation soon, an email, a message, or a public collapse of her profile. You'll see it. You'll feel peace. And you'll know this was your victory. Archangel Michael says, your name is fire in the spirit world. It burns falsehoods. It lights the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 101. Your face belongs to one soul, yours. And no one can wear it and survive the weight of its truth. She tried. But now, the storm returns to her alone. Let her run. Let her hide. It is already done. Comment, justice has reached her. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The cracks in her fake identity are no longer subtle. They are gaping wounds in her lie. The followers who once believed her are questioning everything. Whispers have turned into confrontation. The messages she receives now are filled with confusion, not admiration. People are asking for clarity, but she has none left to offer. Her stories don't match. Her photos no longer convince. She is deleting content in panic. She is wiping posts in desperation. But digital energy is eternal, and so is justice when heaven begins to move. Type Amen to get blessing 455. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Comment, my truth cannot be erased. Her phone screen used to light up with excitement. Now it only brings fear. Every beep could be exposure. Every notification a confrontation. You will soon hear her name from an unexpected source. Someone will approach you, showing you screenshots or fake profiles she created. The deception will shock them more than it shocks you, because you've already been warned. She used your beauty, your essence, and your likeness. But she could never steal your spirit. And now, even her reflection recoils in shame. Type Amen to get blessing 612. The people who once supported her online persona are starting to leave. They're realizing something feels wrong. Her energy is collapsing. Her lies feel hollow. One person she tricked is preparing to speak up. They've collected evidence. They know who she really is. They are tired of the deceit. Soon her name will trend, not in fame, but in disgrace. And your name will rise from the fog of her illusion, shining brighter than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 288. She never expected divine intervention. She thought technology would keep her hidden. But Archangel Michael has disrupted her web of lies. There are now watchers in the code, digital angels assigned to your identity. They will protect your photos, flag imitations, and send warnings to any new attempt made. Her location will soon be known. Her silence will be loud. Her reputation, both fake and real, will dissolve like smoke. Comment, no more hiding behind my face. Type Amen to get blessing 710. Archangel Michael says, she will never wear your image again. She will be forced to face herself, and she will not recognize the person staring back. Her days of disguise are over. You may feel your confidence returning in waves. That's because your energetic mirror is healing. The face she used is coming back to you, stronger, unshaken, and sacred. You are the original. You are the source. And no duplicate can thrive in your place. Type Amen to get blessing 339. She will experience public rejection. Her followers will disappear. Her fake connections will collapse. She may try to switch faces again, to become someone else. But nothing will work. Her energy is now marked. Her deception known. Even her closest allies will turn from her. She will be left with nothing but truth. And she will finally taste the bitterness of what she tried to do to you. Type Amen to get blessing 522. Comment, let truth echo through every platform. The next time you look into your mirror, know that it reflects only you. There is no distortion. There is no echo. Only your truth, standing bold and free. The internet is being cleared of her image. Every algorithm that once favored her is reversing. The waves she created are returning to crash on her own doorstep. She tried to steal your name. But now, your name is shielded by fire. Your identity is no longer just yours. It is heavenly sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 161. She may cry, plead, or play the victim when exposed. But don't let her tears confuse you. This is not cruelty. This is justice. She had a choice. She crossed a line. She tried to walk in your spirit, and now the price has come. Your angels are erasing every trace of her deception. Her IP address will be blocked. Her usernames will be blacklisted. Comment, all false names must fall. Type Amen to get blessing 705. There is a divine report being written on your behalf. Your spirit has spoken. Your face has been redeemed. Every platform that saw her posts will now begin showing her exit. Her likes will fade. Her followers will vanish. Her voice will be silenced. But you, your energy, your truth, your identity, will only grow stronger. This is your digital rebirth. Type Amen to get blessing 842. She underestimated the divine protection that follows you. She thought she was just copying a face. But she copied fire. And fire cannot be touched without being burned. This woman will vanish from your life like a shadow at sunrise. She will fear the light now, because the light exposed her. You don't need revenge. You already have victory. Type Amen to get blessing 419. She is losing access to the platforms where she pretended to be you. Her login attempts are failing. The passwords she once used are becoming useless keys. The energy around her is crumbling. She feels it in her chest, a heavy, choking regret. But it's not regret from guilt, it's regret from being caught. You will begin to feel waves of freedom. Something that once weighed on your heart will suddenly lift. That pressure you couldn't explain. It was her false identity pressing against your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 244. Comment, my freedom is permanent. She will try to clean up her mess silently. She will deactivate profiles, delete photos, and hope no one remembers. But too many eyes have seen her. Too many threads have started pulling the truth apart. People will begin connecting the dots. Her accounts won't just disappear, they'll be exposed by those she lied to. Screenshots will surface. Names will be mentioned. The mask she wore will become her shame. Her fake identity was borrowed from your light, but now your light is taking it back. Piece by piece, it returns to you. Type Amen to get blessing 662. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your reflection is now shielded in spirit and in system. Every stolen photo is being removed. Every manipulated voice is being unspun. She will try to play innocent. She will try to say it wasn't personal. But heaven knows better. She trespassed. And now she's being removed from the places she invaded. Her digital mask will haunt her. She will see your face in her dreams, but no longer as a tool. Now it will be her reminder of the line she crossed. Type Amen to get blessing 990. She cannot hide in algorithms anymore. Your energy is too strong. The digital universe knows who you truly are. Now, blessings that were being delayed are being unblocked. Opportunities that got confused between your energy and hers are now flowing directly to you. People who doubted you will apologize, even silently, and be drawn back to your truth. Her followers? They were never really hers. They were drawn to your face, your light, your presence. And now, they are being redirected. Comment, every blessing meant for me is returning. Type Amen to get blessing 331. You will receive unexpected attention. Emails, messages, people asking if it's really you. Don't be afraid. That's just the exposure fulfilling its cycle. You won't need to defend yourself. The truth is doing the talking. The mirror has turned, and she is staring into her own deception now. Your digital future is wide open again. Unblocked. Clean. Blessed. Your identity, once hijacked, has been crowned. Type Amen to get blessing 540. The woman who used your face will fade. Her voice will vanish from the platforms she haunted. But your voice? Your face? Your story? They are just beginning. You will rise higher now. Because this attack was meant to delay you, but it only prepared the way for greater elevation. Archangel Michael says, from this moment forward, no shadow can use your light without being blinded by it. Type Amen to get blessing 183. Comment, my light is untouchable. She may try to copy someone else next, but it won't work. Her energy has been marked in the system. Every attempt she makes will feel like trying to walk through fire. You will notice new peace around your devices. Less anxiety. More clarity. The digital world feels clean again because your presence has been fully restored. You'll begin attracting what belongs to you. Not only in energy, but in physical reward. Type Amen to get blessing 755. She is no longer your concern. She's under divine judgment now. And every step she takes deeper into deception will echo with failure. Let her watch you rise. Let her feel the distance between imitation and authenticity. Her hands can't hold what was never hers. But your hands, your heart, your soul, are ready to receive everything you were delayed from having. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Her devices are glitching more now. The platforms she once used to steal your light are rejecting her presence. Each click becomes a reminder that her time is over. Even her attempts to start fresh are failing. She creates new usernames but they gain no reach. Her energy is tainted. Her influence is drained. That face she wore for so long, your face, no longer holds the magic she hoped to keep. Because that power never came from the photo. It came from your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 420. Comment, what's mine cannot be faked. Archangel Michael says, heaven allowed this exposure not to break you, but to build you into a fire that no one can copy again. Now, you are immune to impersonation. The algorithms are now working for you. When your name appears, it will lead only to your truth. All stolen trails are being erased in real time. She may try to run into silence, to disappear in hopes that her past vanishes with her. But the memory of her lies will follow her. Digital ghosts cannot be buried. Type Amen to get blessing 690. Your online presence will start blooming again. More reach, more engagement, more people recognizing your real self. Not because of trend, but because of truth. You'll notice the difference in how people approach you now. With respect, with awe, with curiosity. Because your spirit is no longer blocked by a false version. She tried to be you without permission. Now you are rising without apology. Type Amen to get blessing 355. Comment, my rise cannot be slowed. Let her face herself now. She won't find you in the mirror anymore. What she'll see is the echo of everything she did wrong. Every stolen post, every false message, every profile made using your light, marked, watched, reversed. She'll scroll back and see the truth for the first time, and it will hit her. None of it ever belonged to her. Not your words, not your look, not your energy. Type Amen to get blessing 844. Her friends who helped her stay hidden will begin to question her. Some will turn her in. Some will vanish from her life without warning. She will be left explaining to silence. You don't need to speak against her. Heaven has already spoken. And now her name is the only thing ringing in judgment's ears. You are untouched. She used your image, but not your soul. She borrowed your likeness, but not your grace. Type Amen to get blessing 137. Every attempt she makes to regain ground will only dig her deeper. Her devices will feel heavier in her hands. Her passwords will stop working. Her followers will begin to forget her. And while she slips, you ascend. While she erases, you expand. The stage that was confused is now cleared. She walked on it using your face. Now it belongs to you again. Comment, my face, my name, my spirit, only mine. Type Amen to get blessing 601. You'll begin to feel excitement again. Creative bursts. Ideas returning. That's because your energy is back where it belongs. The leak has been sealed. You were being copied in secret, but now you are being celebrated in truth. The divine will place people in your life who saw what happened and still chose you. That's power. Archangel Michael says, this season marks the end of manipulation and the beginning of revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 900.